This is our new and improved Lightsworn deck. Are you ready? Are you ready? We got the throwaway engine. Yep, that's what we're calling them. The 3 grasses greeners and the 3 reasonings. Now let's see what we added. We have the same plague spreader zombie. I think we added a couple Lightsworns. I'm gonna skip through it because you already know you should have 3 wolves, 3 Felluses, and 3 Raidens. You should know this. We added a couple Lightsworns. They're not too important. We have the performage engine that goes perfect with it. It goes really good with it. Damage juggler, hat tricker, 2 hat trickers, and then a trick clown. So it's pretty good. And then Fairy Tale Snow is great in this deck as well. And that's a Lightsworn we added. I added this card, Starleash Seifert. Yep, Seifert. That's what I'm gonna call him. Because if we ever get Judgment Dragon in, I should have had this card. If we ever get Judgment Dragon in the graveyard, it adds it to the hand. It's perfect. Throwing out this card is perfect, literally. So that way, if we ever get Judgment or Punishment too, we could pick and choose which one to add back to the hand and summon that turn. It's great. It's great. I should have had this card. So if you want to run this deck, run this card. I think it's really good. We got Chaos Valkyrie, who I think is pretty good in this deck too, but that's the same. I added this one, like I said, I just added a couple Lightsworns because, you know, we need a couple Lightsworns in there. Judgment Dragon, of course, Punishment, Chaos Creator, that's all the same. Foolish Burial and Reinforcement is the same. You need Reinforcement for Raiden, so I say run Reinforcement and Foolish Burial. And then 3 Solar Recharges and 3 Charge of the Light Brigades because you want those in your starting hand most of the time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you this deck is budget, but you knew that if you've seen any of the other ones. But I guess now it's even more non-budget with Grasses Greeter. Yikes, man, yikes. Yep, that's why I have no materials. And then we had a Metal Foes Fusion. If you've seen my Witchcrafter videos, well, I think she's better in the Witchcrafter one because Witchcrafters can't throw it out if it's in the hand, but there's ways to throw it out in the hand too. So, yeah, you want this in your graveyard so you could get a free draw. And then Chaos Space is really good in this deck. It's really good in this deck, so yeah, I say run 3, not gonna lie. And then Call by the Grave just in case. I doubt you. If you ever get Called by the Grave at 1 in your starting hand, you're lucky. And then the extra deck, Bryonic doesn't matter, Black Rose doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Frame Lord Omega does matter, because he's easy to bring out in this deck. Chaos Ruler is pretty good in this deck, I say runner. Trishula, not really. And then Draco, oh my gosh. Whatever. This card, you don't need either, but he's actually easy to bring out in this deck too. I want to replace his slot with someone, so please let me know if you have any ideas. Minerva, I say run her, probably at 2, she's good. Masquerina you don't need. Curious, I say you should run. I think 1 is okay. Nightmare Unicorn, cause why not? Blackluster Soldier, cause why not? Yeah, Blackluster Soldier, yeah. Mech Knight, not really. And then Underworld Goddess, cause she's in every deck. Alright, enjoy the replay. Now we're making a big Lightsworn deck. Let's see what we could do. That grass look greener. What did we throw away? We throw away Wolf, perfect. And Metal Foes Fusion, perfect. Now we will use Charge of the Light Brigade to give us a Raiden. Now we will summon Raiden to throw away 2. We throw away Fairy Tale Snow, perfect. We banish a whole bunch of cards to bring back Fairy Tale Snow. Now use Chaos Game to give me back Judgment Dragon, throw him back in the deck to draw. Foolish Burial to throw away Performage Trick Clown. So give me a Performage, I mean. Reasoning. Okay, that didn't matter. And now we will synchro to Chaos Ruler. It's been a while since you've seen this Lightsworn deck, and now it's even better, I'm hoping. So what do we take from this? We will probably take, yep, the Raiden. Fairy Tale Snow will banish to come back to the field to Xyz into Minerva. Activate her effect to throw away cards and draw. And since we throw away Wolf and Fellas, that's perfect. That's crazy how we throw away both though. And we have 2 slots open, perfect for Wolf and Fellas. And now we will synchro into Side Frame Lord Omega. We will throw away a random card. What was that card? And Dracolypse. I want to replace this with something else. I know a good card could take his spot after getting rid of a Chaos Ruler. Let me know what card that should be. Target one. Thinks it monster. Ain't the thing. Oh, this is Raw? Looks like it. It definitely is. It definitely is. What did he take? Ancient Chant. Oh, Raw deck. Reactor Slime. Great. Oh, I remember what happened. Look, so I was waiting for the perfect time to use Fairy Tail Snow's effect again. But for some reason, I couldn't use it when I wanted it to. Look, right there. I want to use it. I want to use it. I wanted to use it right there. Right there. But I had to wait till after for some reason. That was disgusting because now I don't even think it worked. Because I think that stops it. Yep. Look, that would have been crazy. So I had to use it again since it's not once per turn. Fairy Tail Snow is crazy. She's only crazy if you have a lot of cards you actually could throw away, so she's perfect in this deck. Sheesh, all that. And yeah, so for some reason I couldn't even do it. I wanted to flip them upside down, but it didn't work. So yeah, that would have hurt. That would have been game. That would have been game. And he throws away all my cards. This replay doesn't really... It would have been good. If I would have been able to bring out Fairy Tail Snow, it would not have looked that bad. He actually could have won. Kusan, you could have won this game if you didn't use Pot of Prosperity. If you're wondering why he couldn't end it, it's because it halves your attack after using this. So he was probably mad about that. But I had to keep this replay because it showcased all the cards. It was really good. It ended up being a good replay anyway. We throw away cards. Now we will make Curious to throw away the Starliege Servant. You will see why we threw that away right now, because we banish him to bring back Judgment Dragon to the hand. And now we will summon the Great One, Judgment Dragon, to clear the field and end the game. Whoa. Like, it was still a good replay despite we actually really could have lost this. So yeah, well, but if he never used Pride of Prosperity, it probably would have not been able to bring out Raw anyway. So he had to do that. He had to risk the game for it. And that's all there is to it. So let me know some ideas for this deck. I'm open to taking some, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all.